Welcome to the Wednesday Nightly News. We have your host, KPopp, and it's time to talk about creepers, scary motherfuckers, and overall weird shit. Sup, guys? How you doing? Let's get right into the news stories with a creeper. A creepy motherfucker who's in your library touching your children's feet. So, there was a man in Rochester, New York. I believe I'm pretty sure. I just read the story. I'm pretty sure that's where it was. This creepy guy went up to I think it was two young girls, took off their shoes and started fondling their feet, putting them to his face, licking their feet, and of course, that's not okay. So eventually, whether the girls screamed or whatever happened, mother called the police and they apprehended that guy. So no longer, is it unsafe in your library unless there are other creepers in the library trying to touch your young children. That's really scary and creepy, and those poor girls, they just got their feet licked by some creepy guy. Ugh. Blech. This handsome guy was arrested after he was caught chainsawing down a tree naked. All right, I don't use a chainsaw a lot, but if I did, I probably wouldn't be naked, There's some things, especially if I was a guy, there might be some things hanging off my body that I might not want to get into the way of the chainsaw. Who chainsaws naked? Oh my god, what the fuck? Also, the world's biggest boobs. I thought you guys might want to see that. That would suck, alright? I think it said that they weigh about 82 pounds each. Something crazy like that. This was actually for last week's weird news, but I didn't get it into the thing, and I just wanted to share that picture with you guys because I was like, whoa, those are some big boobies. A British man has squirted brown sauce in his girlfriend's face after she refused to stop reading 50 Shades of Grey, and he allegedly slapped her as well. I don't know if you guys have heard about this book. I don't know how many of you are avid readers. I've read about half of it, and basically what the press has been calling this book, it's the most selling book this year, is that it's mommy porn. So it's kind of smut. If you don't know what smut is, it's kind of like a dirty read. Basically what's in the book is that this young, innocent college grad who's a virgin meets this attractive, young bajillionaire who's super powerful, blah, blah, blah. And he eventually gets her to sign a contract. You know what? I feel bad telling... if you're going to read the book, here's a spoiler. So if you're going to read it, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. He gets her to sign a contract saying that he can do some S&M with her. So, tie her up, give her a few smacks, just violent sex. And the whole novel is then basically them doing it. So that's what that's all about. So this man felt it was very pornographic, and so he squirted that brown sauce in his girlfriend's face. What he should have done is been squirting that baby sauce in her face. If she's reading that book, she might like it. Oh gosh. Alright, next story. In New Zealand, I'm not sure the exact location, a certain town is facing problems with their street signs being damaged, and the reason is that there are prostitutes pole dancing on the street signs and wrecking them. So, but I don't even know what to talk about in terms of that. Bitches just want to dance. They just want to get down. They just want to show off their goodies, entice the customers in. Fuck the street signs. In Washington, a BobCat broke into prison. So, while a lot of people wish they could break out of prison, this BobCat was actually able to get in. So it's kind of impressive when you think about the amount of security that is in a prison. But it was actually able to go under a fence that people can't go under, and it only got a few cuts in the process. So poor kitty got a cut. But yeah, I just thought that was a cute little story. Cute little BobCat breaking into prison. Maybe it's gonna break someone out. Go on a bank robbery run, who knows, but they actually ended up tranquilizing it and setting it off in the wilderness, so poor kitty didn't get its job done. Also, another quick story, I'll just mention it and the link is in the description. A cat is the mayor of a town in Alaska. I don't know who thought this was a good idea to have a mayor as a mare that's a cat, but you know what? Who cares? I actually like cats. They're pretty cute. They're much more attractive than any other mare I've seen, so well, maybe it is a good idea. But I hope you guys have a fantastic day. All the links are in the description if you'd like to read on the stories more. And you know what? Here are 2 videos you might like. I did a little museum vlog today. Also have some DayZ that I uploaded yesterday, as well as Dumb Yahoo Answers. So, go check all that stuff out. And I hope you guys, have a great week. I love you. I love you so much. Why are you guys so cute?